The time for minor skirmishes is over. We now prepare for war. The villain Longshanks is poised to cross the River Forth and threaten the town of Stirling with a force of men-at-arms, heavy cavalry, and a multitude of archers. Our newly forged army marches southward to establish our own base and attack the English before they can ready their troops. The time has come to take the offensive. The English have a fort near the town of Stirling. If we can defeat the English here, they may think twice about their invasion of Scotland. To win, destroy the English tower to the west. Before we attack the English to the west, we need to build up our forces. Have your villagers start gathering food and wood. Keep making villagers at your town centre until you have 10. The more villagers you have, the faster your resources will come in. You can gain more food by building fishing ships. To create fishing ships, have your villagers build a dock in the water to the south. You can specify a location for new units to gather by setting a gather point. For villagers, click the town centre and click the Set Gather Point button. Scout cavalry are poor fighters, but they can see a great distance. You can use your scout cavalry to explore the rest of the map and find the English. Now click the dock and build a fishing ship.
Kid, Rob Wigger, Ireland.
To fish, click a fishing ship and right-click on a leaping fish. The fishing ship will collect fish and automatically return them to the dock. Fishing ships are also useful for exploring. Build a barracks and 5 militia to defend your villagers and explore the map. Villagers can also build farms. Build 4 farms near your mill when your forage bushes are depleted. Each farm needs only 1 villager working on it.
Kid. Kia. Valgara. Rob Wigger. Kia. Kid.
Airlove. Toe. Boonage.
Valgara. Ireland. Rob Wigger.
Kid. Рабоє.
You've found some sheep. Sheep are a good source of food, so send them back to your town centre and assign a villager to gather food from them.
Kia. Рабоє.
Kia.
Kid.
Bargara. Rabuga.
Kia. Erlov. Рабоє. 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 Рабоє.
Erlen. Rabuga.
Folgere. Рабоє. Kid. Kia.
The English are coming to attack.
Hold.
To protect your villagers, you can use the town bell to garrison within your town centre. Click your town centre, then click town bell.
Margaret, bit here.
Good. You defeated the English assault. If you have villagers in your town centre, ring the town bell again to send them back to work.
Folgere. Рабоє. Kia. Рабоє. Рабоє.
Now that you have reached the feudal age,
Bra bygge.
concentrate on making some soldiers to fight the enemy. You will need at least 12.
Fedika.
Remember, you can upgrade your militia to men-at-arms at the barracks. You should always upgrade soldiers when you can afford it.
Kid.
Kid. Bra bygge.
Don't forget, keep exploring the map.
Forgere. Bra bygge. Bra bygge. Fedika.
Good. Your watchtower will fire on enemy units and help protect your town.
Kia. Bra bygge. Bra bygge. Bra bygge. Bra bygge. Nenige.
Kia. Erlov. Tol. Bra bygge. Bra bygge. Bra bygge. Tol.
Kid. Vapen.
Kid. Bra bygge. Tol. Forgere. Tol. Tol. Kia. Tol. Bra bygge.
Kid. Toe. Nenige.
Erlov. Bit 4.
Burgere. Bra bygge. Bra bygge. Nenige. Erlev. Bra bygge. Bra bygge. Nenige.
Forgere. Bra bygge. Bra bygge. Bit 4. Kid. Forgere. Bra bygge. 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 Fedika.
Ralgara. Bonnet.
Erlov.
Now you have a large enough force to attack the English base. Charge. Keep your villagers working just in case you suffer casualties and need to make more troops.
Kid.
Kia. Kid.
Margaret. Erlov.
Kia. Rabuga. 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 Ralgara.
Erlov. Raboye. Fedika.
Kid. Margaret.
Kid. Rabuga. Rabuga. Rabuga.
Remember to upgrade weapons and armour at the blacksmith. You do have a blacksmith, don't you? Don't forget, keep exploring the map.
Arla, bitte selgere.
Forgere, selgere. Kia, Erlov. Raboge, 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 Bid 4. Kid,
Kia. Theotica.
Kia,
Arla.
Kid. Erlov. Kid. Erlov. Margaret.
Kid. Eid fear.
Erlav. Duncat.
The hill with the dead tree protects the only access to your town. It would be a good idea to build a watchtower on this hill once you advance to the feudal age. You're close to the English base. Better not knock down this wall until you have an army of about 12 soldiers. Good job. You have eliminated the English soldiers. Now, destroy that tower and our victory will be complete. Great job. You have destroyed the English camp. The Battle of Stirling is sure to end in victory for the Scots. Now that you know how to build up, advance through the ages, and find and fight your enemies, you have all the basic skills you need to play a random map game, the most common type of game in Age of Empires 2. Stirling was our first great victory. Even as we held the coastline, word arrived that Stirling Bridge had been held by a force of Scots led by the mythical knight of whom so many have spoken. Now we know his name. Sir William Wallace, the bane of the English. Edward Longshanks names Wallace a traitor and a criminal. Sir William replies he cannot be a traitor, for he never swore fealty to an English king. With Wallace leading our armies, the men fight with renewed vigour. Perhaps the tide of our misfortunes is about to turn.